Take it, fine. Take it, fine. Taking. Come on. Okay.
One by one, take one.
Action.
Maharaja তোমারে সেলাম 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 মোরা বাংলাদেশের থেকে মোরা বাংলা
Fine. ঠিক আছে আরেকটা নিয়ে নি ভাই আরেকটা নিয়ে নি জাস্ট ওয়ান মোর এই হাতটা লাস্টে ওঠাটা না একটু রিল্যাক্সড একটু
When I write my scenario, I have each character I can sort of visualize, and I look for people, for faces which conform to my visual conception of an actor. And if I find a professional who fits the part, I take a professional. If not, then I start looking around for amateur actors or non-actors, even people just whom I meet on a tram or a bus on the street.
And there was Manikda, as we call Chatterjee Ray, and he wanted a screen test. And my father said, okay. So the screen test happened, and my father said only on one condition. I mean, don't take her if she doesn't suit the part. I mean, let her not make an ass of herself. I didn't like the role either, because the role in Possible Panchali, his first film in which I was, it was the role of a village wife.
And when I started making films, I almost inevitably wrote my script in the visual form, as you find here. You see, these are scenes. It's a shooting script, actually, but they're not typed. They're in little drawings with notes about the dialogue on the side. And there are also architectural things and in discussions with art directors. I find that this form helps in my discussions with the cameraman, as well as it helps me, because I always have a kind of a visual reference of the scene I'm going to shoot. Well, I'm used to certain things now, which, for instance, I have a cameraman who does the lighting, who used to operate the camera before, but now for the last 3 films I've been operating my own camera, and I find, using an Arriflex, that I find the best position to judge the acting is through the lens.
টু শটটা 35 যেতে হবে ফুল ব্যাকটা একটুখানি ডেপ না হলে তো পিছিয়ে লাগবে করছো তো
नॉन लिनियर व्यापारी ना
इट वाज ऑल मैनुअल सर पूरा मैनुअल होता था और वो पुराना एडिटिंग मशीन था जिसमें वो ऐसे घुमाते थे फिर उसको देखते थे कितना प्रिसाइसली उनका वो होता था एंड ही वाज सो श्योर एकदम श्योर होते थे वो चला रहे हाथ से कट एंड फिर उसको कैंची से काटना फिर उसको जोड़ना फिर उसको फिर लोड करना फिर चलाना आप अनुमान नहीं लगा सकते हैं कि इतनी खूबसूरत वर्ल्ड क्लास फिल्में ये मैन्युअली बनाया आजकल हमारे पास तो कंप्यूटर हो गया सब फट से हो जाता है
I have never written any music which can be really identified as either folk or classical or Indian or Western, because the films have a look, generally, which are not wholly Indian, even if it's a modern story laid in Calcutta. There are all sorts of things which have very Western connotations. It's so Western that you have to devise a kind of a combination thing, you see. It can't be either wholly Indian or wholly Western. So it's music.
Very difficult decision. Actually, I would have preferred it slightly browner. Too black. Otherwise, the way it doesn't belong to you, right? Sense.
না সেটা জাস্ট মানে এখন
Tuli? Tolo? We'll try it like this.
With this?
Without it.
Without?
You don't mind? No, it's all I would prefer to.
These are drawings of costumes which the various characters in this film, Charlotta, wore in the film, and I have indicated the particular sets and the sequences in which they were used. This is the second character, the husband, and here we have Charlotta, the main character, the heroine.
It's certainly much easier working in a village than in a city, like Calcutta, for instance.
I design posters for my films, do some of the advertising campaign, occasionally design the leaflets, and have also designed the credits.
যখন সত্যজিৎ রায়ের তার উত্তর দেবার সময় এলো তখন উনি বললেন যে এখানে অনেকেই বলেছেন যে বক্স অফিসকে অগ্রাহ্য করে আমি ছবি করেছি, সে কথাটা সত্য নয়। কারণ কোনো চিত্র নির্মাতাই চায় না যে সে এমন একটা ছবি করুক যেটা দর্শক দেখবে না। সে সবসময় চায় যে তার ছবি বক্স অফিস হোক, বক্স অফিস সাকসেস হোক। সেই জন্য আমিও সেই রকম ছবি করতে চেয়েছি। তবে এইটুকুন বলতে পারি যে বক্স অফিস সম্বন্ধে যে প্রচলিত ধারণাগুলো আছে আমার ধারণাটা তার থেকে তফাৎ ছিল।
In fact, it's the critics who've done it. They've analyzed the themes of my films, and they've arrived at the conclusion that my main theme seems to be the conflict between the old India and the new India. And maybe they're right, because it's there. I mean, I can't deny it. It's there. Let's come back again and again.